Hello, teacher.
Hello, TA.
You're TA too, right?
Right.
Hello.
Cool background, dude.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
I took this picture though, so that's why I like it.
Yeah, I took that picture too. Took a screenshot on the internet, right?
No, I think I actually took this one. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I took this one, like myself. Maybe not. I don't know.
You're the one wearing hat. That was really cool yesterday to see a lot of people popping in. This is like the count was increasing like crazy.
Yeah, man, this class is very active. So I was watching the other class, and the other class is more people. But maybe that's why they're quieter, a lot quieter. This class, web people are much more like social.
Yeah. Can you guys see my screen? It should be a browser.
Yes.
Yeah. Really hope I don't have the Zoom problem again. If anything happens, I'll make sure I stop the recording and try again. Ten. We need more coming in, so let's send a notification. How do you send a notification to everyone on Discord channel, or does anyone know?
I think you can just do at everyone.
At everyone? Oh, there you go. Okay. Please join. I should paste this link. $13. And we will ask each of the TAs to give a short introduction about yourself. I already see all our 4 TAs here. Awesome. Not counting Charles. Charles as a backup master TA if anything goes wrong, I guess.
No, I'm going to do the TA if I'm needed.
Yeah, you my backup, man.
Don't worry, we got this. And Charles, I am going to do the breakout room feature. So when people get help, yeah, do I have a co-host? How do I make sure? How many co-hosts can I make?
You can make as many as you want, and you should make all the TAs be co-hosts. So only co-hosts can run between other rooms. So make all of us co-hosts, please.
Let's do that right now. I have 19 people. Hello, people coming in. Zoom asked a question. Every day you guys post a link. Okay. To join the class. I think we sent out the link in the email, and we post a link in a lot of places. Am I right, Charles?
Right. So you should all get an email for sure, and you should also get Discord as well. So we'll do it in both places.
I did not get the email, so I go to the email from yesterday, and then when I click it, it say it is scheduled on 23rd March. So not sure how it works.
So it's not the same link then. Every day there's a new link for each meeting.
Yep. And I was able to join this meeting because I saw the link on Discord, but not the link from the email.
Oh, but you did get an email today. Was it just the wrong link in the email? Uh-oh.
No, I did not get any new email today. I go to the previous email from yesterday and it didn't work. So I go to Discord and I found this link.
Got it. Well, thank you for finding it. Give me 5 seconds. I'll just email everyone just in case.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Let me search for that real quick.
In the meantime, I will promote our TAs to be co-host. Make co-host. Let me know if you got it, okay? I just make hi co-host, just in case I get, wrong names. Co-host, Long is now co-host. I have two Hua. Do you both want to be co-host? Okay, Hua, Jay, right? Co-host. And finally, Tuấn. Okay. Are my TAs all made co-host? Yeah, I'll make Charles as well, just in case. Hua raise hand, thank you. Hey? Both Hua, yes. Hua also, fantastic. Wait, Hua, are you TAing too?
Yep. Okay, thank you.
Still have to introduce yourself, huh? Get ready. We are 22. Well, yesterday by this time we have 40 something. So I think there's some problems, people not knowing where to find the link. 20 are online on Discord. So for those who don't like to wait, feel free to, someone was drawing on my computer. I can see it. Maybe that's a Zoom feature. So for those who are already finding something to do, make sure you just load the browser at the day 2 node. And even though it's a basic color news with HTML and CSS, there's even extra challenges at the end. So if you want to go fast, just don't go too fast that things break. But I hope that you get to enjoy a lot. If you feel free to start reading it. It's not a competition, but we're gonna help you along the way. And we hope as many people can finish as we can. And feel free to ask questions before we start as well. I think we want to wait. I want to see maybe up to 30 people, and then I'll ask the teaching assistant to introduce themselves. And yeah, I mean, that's a very basic way of thanking them. They're making the time to help us out in this class. But at least we need to know who we can get help from. Is the sound quality okay? Yeah, people nodding head. Thank you. DDD, awesome. Yes. Same as yesterday. Okay. I realized yesterday I speak more softly towards the end. So there was a feedback that, can we do better with audio? I try to buy some microphone online, but they can't ship in time. 25, almost there. So one more thing I will do before we kick off is start with a warm-up poll. And at the end, we have a cool down poll, a very quick poll to get an understanding of how where people are. And I can look at this poll, and by the way, it helps me customize the class. "24, someone dropped off. All right, let's see what else we need to prepare. I have Discord. That is where anyone can ask question anytime. I think ideally we go to the question channel on Discord. Let me pull this over. Are you guys able to see my Discord? Sorry, everyone's on mute, so let me check the chat. Yep, okay. Then the thing here is you shouldn't see everything here, but you know, this is our main channel communicating with everyone. So we can save general channel for announcements, such as the Zoom link. This is an extra place to put the Zoom link. You should get the Zoom link from emails and other places. For today, we will encourage everyone to ask question in this question channel. Okay, so when you are in a different Zoom breakout room, I may not be in there, another TA may not be in there, but all of us can see the questions in this question channel. Please ask if you know not clear on that. Okay.
Sorry. Also, let me jump in for 1 second. There's also an ask for help feature.
Oh, yeah.
So once we start the breakout rooms, there'll be a button. It should be, as long as everyone's on Mac or Windows, it'll be on the bottom of the screen to the right, next to reactions. It'll be ask for help.
Anyone has questions? Please make sure you can see the ask for help button. I don't know if you can see it now.
You can't see it now because we're not in the breakout rooms yet.
Got it. So keep that in mind. I lost the co-host, so I don't know if, okay, never mind. Okay, I have my co-host. I am down to 24. Okay, what's the green line on your screen? Yeah, exactly. What is this green line on my screen? Did someone draw on it? It drives me crazy. I think it's not CSS. Virus. It definitely looks like a virus. Oh, I think I draw it. Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah. Okay, thank you. You can see it now, right? Okay, so clear all drawings, no more distraction. I accidentally drew that. Okay, so that is Discord. I have Discord up, but the Discord thing, I will pull it over to a different window to monitor. I have chat with you guys on a different place. So Zoom chat is good for just quick text, anything. But when you break out rooms, it may not be the same anymore. Discord is good for anytime, today, tomorrow, when we're not in class. Okay. So we're not going to increase to 25. It's 25 again. So I'm going to start right now. And yep. Okay. So no lecture today. Welcome everyone. This is day 2. It's called lab day. There's no lecture. Yes, I'm answering your question right now. But so we will pass it to you, and we will be helping you, right, build your first website on repo.it. If you have not looked at repo.it, I have a video explaining how to use it down here, right, in the syllabus link. Now, if you are on a syllabus link, you can go back to day 2 and make sure you all have this document up. And you will be following step instruction line by line until all the way to the end. Go as far as you can. But we will try to end a little earlier at like 8:30, 8:45, depending on where people are. And I will get everyone back together for a quick recap, a cool down. Okay. Very quick, I'll do the polling first, and then we do, we have 29 people. Fantastic. Hello to those who just joined. I do polling first, and then TAs will introduce themselves, and then I will divide you guys into break rooms, and you start your lab, okay? Okay, so in groups, but each of you start your own repo, and ask questions when you're stuck. You can share the repo link. Okay, so here's the poll, just to help me understand the audience right now. I think the hosts are not seeing the poll, are they? Co-hosts? Okay, you see. Fantastic. So to those of you who haven't tried repo.it, no problem. Go make sure you have an account. You can create a repo, and that's just basically the code editor that I was using yesterday. And on the pre-course link, back to pre-course link, if you go to the pre-course syllabus, I have an instruction video how to use it. Good. Glad to hear the polls are coming in, so I'll wait until we have the result. Second question is about class materials. We put a lot of effort to provide clear instruction. There may be mistakes, even as much as perfectionist we want to be, but if you spot any mistake, feel free to contribute. There's a good question on repo. How do you undo something if you accidentally delete too much? Fantastic. Yes, the code editor, you can type Command Z or Control Z on Windows, right? Just typical editor, undoing. So, all right. So let me share back the result. Can you all see the result? So with repo, sometimes one more tip: if you feel like you write a lot, and of course, sometimes you need to troubleshoot, you have to remove a lot of text from repo. Please copy the text from repo into your Notepad, Evernote, or whatever other text editor locally to back it up. So that's just a simple poor man's way of backing up your stuff. But normally, redo, undo on the browser is pretty good. The editor, the command is Control Z or Command Z and Command Shift Z for redo. Okay, so all right, so very quickly here to welcome you all. Most of us have looked at syllabus day 1, and then some have looked at day 2. So very glad to have you. And question 3 here is I see the majority of people want to review repo.it as the way to help you. And good. The second popular option is answering questions on chat. So we will be doing all of that. Make use of us, but we cannot be all in all places at the same time. So without further ado, we get to the next stage. Let me introduce our TAs for today, and we'll go in this order. Charles, Hai, Khoa, and Khoa Che, and Khoa Dam, and Long Vu. Okay, so Charles.
Hi, so I'm Charles. You saw me briefly on the slide yesterday. So I'm the co-founder of Coder School along with Harley. Super excited to meet all of you. Is there a question I should be answering, Harley?
Oh no, just a quick intro about yourself, and I think it's anything if you feel like sharing to the group. It's a big group, so I'm not going to ask any poking question.
Okay. Let's say my favorite movie is, I don't know, Fight Club.
Cool. Thank you. Hi.
Yes. Good night, everyone. My name is Hai. I'm a Coder School alumni, graduated from the Full Stack Bootcamp about 3 months ago. Currently working as a software engineer at Hubble, a Singaporean startup. So I love to code and make friends. I'm here this week to support our amazing Harley and help you guys make sure everybody learn as much as possible after this pre-course. So please feel free to ask me any question and let's have some fun. Thank you.
Thank you, Hai. Next up, that's awesome. Khóa, the younger Khóa.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes. Good evening, everybody. I'm Khoa. I'm a first year student and I started learning programming 10 years ago. And I enjoy trying different programming domains as a hobby. I have created some small puzzle game on the web, some forum plugin, desktop application, and some embedded devices. I would love to experience fresh and interesting ideas. So now I'm here to help you build your first website. Let's have fun.
Thank you, Khóa. Thank you. The next Khóa.
Okay, hi everyone. My name is Fa. As you know, I'm currently an instructor here at Coder School,
Louder.
especially in the. Can you hear me? Sorry. All right. So I'm Fa and I'm an instructor here in Coder School for the full-time web development. So I'm gonna be a TA here tonight or maybe tomorrow or maybe the whole week. So feel free to ask me. I love to answer all the questions to my students. I will refer to Tung.
So hey guys, I'm graduated from the same class with Haijum down there, and I'm here to help you guys on learning new stuff and have fun on coding. That now.
Thank you, Don. And by the way, thank you, Khóa. You have a lot of good feedback so far from yesterday as well. And next we have Long.
Hi, hello. I'm Long, also an alumni. What you say? I'm an old guy, right? A retired salesman, and now looking for inspiration, working in technology again, right? So it's my first time TA, so it might took me longer than other excellent TA here to answer your question, but I'll try my best, right? So yeah, that's pretty much it, right?
Thank you.
Yeah, feel free to ask anything, right?
Yeah, HTML, CSS, JavaScript.
Yeah. And by the way, right? So I took 2 courses, Coder School Scott course 2 years ago, and that led me to an excellent journey. You know, the last 2 years has been exciting, and thanks to Coder School, and I hope you guys will find the same.
Thank you, Long. Don't worry, we all will fail. We get stuck. Don't expect the TAs to have all the answers. And
yeah.
we'll fail and learn together. Great. So there's a question from Aaron here. Is every session of the part-time web dev course recorded? Well, lecture, yes. Most of the time, and except if there's a technical difficulty. And then there's the lab. Let's see how it works right now. We normally do lab with, in one group, and we can remote access into each computer and help people out. In this case, there are just so many of us, Aaron. It'll be an interesting experience, and we have recording on right now. So those, but we don't know what's going to happen. Let's see how many people I can help today. The recording will be recording my screen, so I will jump into some group and miss some others. But Discord is, again, yeah, hopefully we can capture a lot of information outside the video, such as Discord. Okay. Great. And if people miss lab, these, just make sure they spend 1 or 2 hours going through these things and they can ask questions. So even if you're not here tonight, they can still do it, tomorrow, anytime before class. And class tomorrow, it overlaps with some of the stuff we do at lab today. It continues. Great. So it's time for us. Any final question before you see me disappear, because you will be in your separate rooms.
How many people are in each room, and what should people do?
Fantastic question. Why didn't anyone else ask me that, right? We will have, I think we're not going to, use Charles as a room facilitator, because, he also, there's another Coder School class going on right now. Charles probably also jumping between, but so we have 5 TAs, so there will be 5 rooms, and I will be jumping between them to provide support. Okay, so 5 rooms, we have 30 people right now. And I have to, I'm going to use the breakout room feature. Are you guys able to see my screen when I have this big breakout room pop up? Are you guys able to see it? And Zoom may actually hide it, but yes? Oh, okay. Well, I see a QQQ, so I was like, no. Okay, so you see it. So you see, question. Right now, it says assign people into how many rooms? Can you see it? No. Oh, okay, so no. Well, not yet. Okay, so I have a window right now that say assign people into 7 rooms, right? So it's about 4 to 5 people a room. So I'm gonna assign people into 5 rooms. Again, 5 rooms. And then there's an automatically or manual mode, so none of you can see this, right? Okay, great. Give me a second, let me change the chat mode. So here's something that I'm stuck with right now. If I create this automatically, I'm gonna do that right now. Get ready, you may disappear, but I will get to move people around. And if you come back to the main room, you may see me, or you may not see anyone. Again, you're on Discord. If you leave the room, the host can bring you back to the room, okay? Okay, so I am having, I'm moving people between rooms right now. Do you see the screen okay, do you see the breakout rooms? I trust that you don't see it, so I'm gonna do it by myself. Give me some time here. So I have, oh, this is gonna be tricky. I move people so we have the room. So Long will be TA of breakout room 1. Hai will be TA in breakout room 2. Yang Khóa chế TA breakout room 3. Tuấn will TA breakout room 4. And Big Khóa will TA breakout room 5s. And each room we have about 5 to 6 people. Let me move some people to some rooms, so I have to do it quite manually. This is really magical. I wish you guys could see it. So some rooms have 4, some rooms have 5, some rooms have 6, okay? So room 1, there's 6 of you. Room 2, sorry, you don't even know what rooms you're in yet. So I'm just gonna hit open all rooms, and then now, do you guys get any invitation? Yes, so goodbye. Go, teleport. Hello, so to those of you who are joining, we assign you into a room and you follow, Mai, did you just join? Hello, so there's still 2 of you. Okay, okay, you are in room 1, so agree and go to room 1. Tom, are you okay? Right? I'm sorry. So I'm going to move you to the room, okay? So you're supposed to be in room 1.
Hello.
Hi, Gwen.
Okay.
We are having a quick introduction.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll leave you to it.
I think Quyền is. Oh. Okay.
Oh, maybe. Oh, okay, you're here. I thought you like lost the connection or something.
Who? Me?
No, I'm talking about Tung.
Sorry.
He's previously he has the camera on. So everybody's very quiet and they don't use their microphone. Yeah. So yeah, you can ask your question, please.
Yes.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I think that's a typo, right?
I will fix that.
Yeah, that's right. It means to add one card. So I don't know if everybody should share their repo links, so maybe I can visit around or something.
Good idea.
Yeah, because I can see nothing right now.
Let me announce everyone that.
Yes.
Good luck. I'll go to another room now.
Yeah, please. Thank you.
We start with HTML. So I have it here. So do I have to clear this information or and start again? Excuse
You
me?
shouldn't. You shouldn't. You just adjust it into the right direction.
Okay.
Please create a new repo to work from scratch.
Okay, new repo. New repo. HTML, CSS, JS here. Create repo. Okay, so oh my god. OMG, why?
That's correct.
Okay, so do I have to erase them all?
Don't erase anything. Press enter after line 9.
Where?
After the open tag of body, line 9.
Line 9?
9.
Here,
Body.
okay.
Yes.
Enter.
Press enter.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
So put the content into it.
Yeah, I will
Yeah.
just there. Control V. Here, am I right?
Yes. The div.
I just copy the information from the milestone one and paste. Yeah. Oh my god, and paste here.
Yeah, please
Yes.
type, don't copy, okay? Try to type as much as you can. Don't copy.
Okay. Yeah, I just cannot remember the numbers. Okay, I will erase them and.
Yes, you guys should try anything, try everything manually to be familiar with it.
Actually, the number has increased today. Confirm. Oh my god.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what number. Feel free to be creative. Thank you.
One desk. Oh my
You guys
god.
are doing great. See you later.
Hello, Harry.
Hello. You all good?
People doing all their own homework, so yeah. I'm trying with them.
I just sent a message saying that if you guys, everyone just share your repo link, then the TA can, once in a while, can check and help, okay?
You guys can share your screen so I can factor on helping.
So each of us will do the assignment and we can share the link that we will do together like yesterday.
Oh, just share the link. You work alone. Just follow the document.
Okay.
but it still appear like this in the result.
Yeah. The indentation just for the code to look more beautiful, not for the result.
Ah,
Very quiet in here. Everyone doing good?
So quiet.
Nice. Share your repo link so TAs can just observe it. Don't worry, don't be shy.
Can you read on the chat, the history chat here, Ali?
I don't know. I think not. There's a help button, so click on the help button, and you can, yeah, and I'll join.
Oh, so you cannot see the chats in this group?
I can
right
see
now?
when I'm inside. For example, I only see 2 messages right now, one from Nam and one from Bao.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you don't see the old chat, you only see the incoming
Yes,
chat.
correct. Hello, you just have a new member?
Hi, hello.
She just left.
Oh, she's left.
Hello, Mai. Hi. You here for class? Hello. Hello, Mai. You here for class? You on? Hello. Hi. So, are you here to do the lab? Maybe we can chat. Can you hear me? Okay, Mai, if you, maybe you can chat, it's okay. I am going to share my screen and so to help you get started. So if you chat, I can see the chat, so just chat with me, you don't have to talk, okay? Is that okay? Can you see my screen? Hello, Mai. Okay, I don't know if you can hear me. If you hear me, please type some chat. I have to go and help some other students now. Oh, okay. Hello, Mai. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, please write something on chat.
Hello.
Hey, I can hear you now. Good.
Oh, it's good.
Good job. Hey, so why are you here? You signed up for this course? Okay. And you were not here yesterday?
Yeah. I didn't in this class yet yesterday.
Okay. So we have notes from yesterday. We have a video recording from yesterday. Will you be able to watch it?
Oh, I see. The recording is in Discord, right?
Yes.
Discord.
It's from yes, correct. So you're on Discord. That's good. Okay. So for yesterday, we taught HTML and CSS, and today we are practicing it. So have you learned any HTML, CSS?
No, I didn't learn about it before.
Okay. But you're here to learn, right?
Yeah, I don't know if this class is suitable for me or not.
Well,
Totally know nothing about it.
No problem. This class is for beginner. Okay. So
yeah, thank you.
Do you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So this is day 2, and we you can review later. But right now, can you open this website on your computer? Are you able to do it? I placed the link on Discord as well. But do you have the website?
When can I get this link?
It's
on Discord.
I will send to you on chat. Okay. You are not in my meeting. Okay. Let me try. I'm chatting here. Do you see the chat? Do you see the link?
Yeah, I saw this.
So visit this link, and if you scroll down, you can see my screen as well. Scroll down, you see that we ask you to go to the website repo.it. And in this website, you can create a new repo to learn how to program. So if you see my screen, do you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so have you been to repo.it before?
No.
Okay, so it looks like this. It looks like, so you see my screen, it looks like this. You don't have an account. So when you create a new repo, it will ask you to create an HTML project here.
Yeah.
And you can create a new repo, and it will sign up for an account later. Okay, so you can start working.
I see.
So
can you send the link for me again?
The link to the which one?
Chat.
Repo?
Yeah.
Okay, so just go to repo.it. that one. And you can create a new repo and follow the instruction. Hello, Tuấn, right?
Yeah, could you send me to the group for?
Oh, okay, you kick out?
Yeah, I just kick out.
No problem. I put you back in group 4 as my honor. Let's see. Uh-oh. Wait, is it the right group? Okay. Hello, KV. Hello. Yes, Mai.
Yeah.
So you
Hello.
see the website?
Yes. I'm creating my account.
In my, I can put you in a. We have divided into a lot of rooms. I can put you into one of the rooms, and you can see the TA doing work there. You can ask questions as well. Is it okay?
Yes.
So you can just message in there, but I put you into a room. Okay, so just join that room, and I will check in later. Enjoy. Hello, Hui. Hello, KB. I don't know if you guys. Hey, KV, can you hear me? Can you type something? Maybe I can talk to you and you can chat. Did you attend lecture yesterday? Oh, okay. Why are you here? Did you join the link from Discord? Great. So you missed our lecture yesterday, but that's okay. Do you know about our class notes, the website? Do you know about this page? This is today's notes. You can also go back to yesterday. You can see my screen. You can go back to visit day 1 because you missed day 1. So if you have time tomorrow, you can visit day 1. We also have the all the notes here for you to learn. So, but for today, we work on day 2. We just follow this instruction down here. Milestone 1, start with a website called repo.it. Hello, Hua, you doing okay? Sorry, KV, I don't know your name. I'm going to have to jump into some rooms to help people. This is the main room. We have some other breakout rooms to help. Are you on Discord? Yes, so you can ask questions there as well. If I show you my Discord here, you can ask question in the question channel. Okay, I'll be back. I'll be back.
Okay.
Right, so the details with the essay, right, is the single box that is cover the 3 smaller box.
Do I need to delete the 15 and 21?
16.
I mean 15.
Yeah, you can delete that. You can delete that and you keep the last one only.
Okay.
So that the details with S is in the box that cover the 3 smaller detail. Yeah, just delete that.
Oh, I got it.
This is the quiet room, right?
Yes.
Do you want me to sing a song?
Yeah, please.
Because I don't care. You can take me anywhere. I don't know, that's the song.
Is everybody listening?
Hi, I assigned mine to this group. Mai didn't attend lecture yesterday. She joined
Yes.
the Discord link. So Mai, if you have questions, you can send chat. You can also ask and share screen. We're here to help together, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, she's trying to share her screen.
Okay, good.
Good. Is it work?
Sorry, I think I had to leave the meeting in a while. Some problem.
Okay.
Jack, Tuan, and Ving, you guys doing okay? Do we know who everyone is? No, sorry. Where is everyone? What milestone? Nice, Tuan. What milestone are you guys at? Hi, do you have people's repos? Everyone's too shy to share?
Yeah, not yet.
Okay, great, great. Milestone 2, milestone 3, fantastic. Jack, just share your link. Just share your link. Like, hi, you can share your own link.
Yes.
And when people are not asking, you can continue to work on the milestone as well. Great. Okay, I'll jump to the next room. See you.
Between the content and the border.
Yes. This
Yeah.
space.
That means it's inside the width and the height of the element. Inside, not outside.
You mean this area? This
No,
space?
the whole gray space. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you see the whole gray space?
Here?
The whole gray space is an element.
Okay.
The element of class detail. And
Okay.
it has the width and height as you see.
Okay, so
And
sometimes I mistake margin to padding.
Margin is the outside of the width and height. The white one, the white space.
So this
is
is the margin, and this is the
white space.
padding.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
And
the last one comment out. What's up here? Comment out the green border from country card. No country. Green border from detail. So comment out. Oh my God, what happened?
Don't worry, hit run again.
Hit run again?
Yeah.
Oh, finally.
Yes.
Oh, milestone 3. I see that so that a country can look like this. I see it. How? How can we add the lines here? Where?
Sorry, what do you mean? Please repeat it.
Yeah, in the milestone 3, we need to do something to transform from this one before and the after one. So I
Oh, hello.
Hello. How's everyone?
So, are you? So, Han had a problem on milestone 5. She does not understand why we need to add 0 on the end of the task.
Wow, so fast. Why are you at milestone 5 already?
Well, actually, because I know some JavaScript before. This is like, how to say, I often use get element by ID, but not get element by class. So that's why I have a question on why should we have the 0 over there?
Thank you. So we don't do ID. Class is, in this case, we just stick with class name. When you do get element by class name, it tries to find all the elements with that class name. So it always return an array.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, like I don't even know how many array that we have in this HTML. And I mean, the first element of the array is, let's say,
it's 0. Yeah. So you just say that the square 0, we will learn that tomorrow. Here, just mainly typing. Thank you for asking that question. So when you do get by class name, if you just put 0 there, it gives you the first. If you do the first element, it can find.
And in this case, the first element is
the first element that has that class name.
Okay.
Also, hanging it on my stone file too.
Who?
Hanging.
Okay. Okay. Yes.
And
yeah, thanks, Harley, for the explanation. I think I got it now.
Wow, thank you. I was gonna send some instruction, but you guys are so fast.
Oh, yeah, because yeah, I was listening on your explanation, and yeah, I did some tests as well, and yeah, it like the thing in the JavaScript thing, it's returning an element, like an array that has all elements, that has the class name heading. Okay.
Yes, you explain better than I can. Thank you.
Thank you.
Do we have a lot of people in this room? We have 8 people for some reason. Are you all okay? I can move you to a smaller room if you like. Message me.
no one having problem now.
Awesome. Good job. Good job, Ron. All right. See you later.
Border left good. Yes. Just at
Yes.
one pixel, 1 pixel.
1 pixel.
Let's try.
Okay.
And run. Let's try.
Run.
It didn't show up. So
Yeah,
let's
nothing
try
did.
10 pixel.
Are you kidding me?
Yes, I'm kidding you.
No, you're killing me.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Now, on the left corner.
I think the color is right. I'm just
You're
confused
wrong.
with this.
Not the detail with S, the detail without S.
This detail?
Yes, that.
God. Yeah, you see?
What?
Yeah, I cannot make it.
Yeah.
I cannot make the 2 lines to show up here.
That I reference the solution of Harley.
You guys can see my the hint in the document as well. Yeah. Click to expand solution. Can you come up with a solution? And you can click on it.
Oh. Select the syntax. Detail not.
So read number 1. Read number 1. So yes, that's it.
First trial.
Sorry about the formatting. I will change it.
Right border of oh my god, I make a mess. So I need more line. I'm just not sure. I don't know what I'm doing.
Take your time. Slow down. It's okay.
First trial.
That's you select on the detail without the first one. The confirm will not be counted. That's mean the death and
Not first
recover.
trial.
You select the death and recover. Now we have to draw the border.
Excuse me, please slow down.
Yeah.
So here, border left.
Border.
Are you sure?
Just left. If it's wrong, then we will try right.
You said 10?
10.
Okay. And border left. Color. Pink.
Yeah. Actually, I can show the solution of Harry and see that I like one. I like one more property that the border left twice or the line. That left twice. That's border left twice.
Border
Left. Left. Style. Yes.
style.
Style.
Yeah.
Yes. Solid.
Solid.
The solid is wrong.
What's wrong with me? Oh my god. Can you try another way? Right border, left border, first child.
How is this wrong?
First part detail.
That's style.
Could you please point the wrong thing here out for me? Oh, I see the line here. It's just too big. I think it should be 1.
Oh, this happened.
Yeah. Finally. So we passed the milestone 3.
Yes.
And move.
Do you know the meaning of detail not first try? Let's talk it out.
Not first try. I mean that. Yeah. I think that the border left will not apply to this number. So there will be no line here. Just
absolutely right.
The
Absolutely
other
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I will move on to the next milestone. Add other country and display 2 cards side by side. So back to HTML. So I will copy this and just replace the name and the text.
Yes, just copy it. Just copy the whole country card.
And paste it right here?
Yes, right as.
Yeah, I will just replace Thailand to Japan. Oh, 8. 40.
So I'm going to look at the times the one with problem, right? You guys are fast. I love it. So you are getting elements by class name heading, but you don't have heading in HTML. I think you missed some instruction. You need to have an element, H1 class heading. Wow, Foo is really that's beautiful. Did you finish everything? So you can refactor Foo, you can refactor so that you can have a list of countries. Maybe you can change it. This is great. I didn't expect anyone to finish it already.
Render được cái màn hình đó vậy.
Em thêm led vào đây, em thêm led vào trước khi declare cái element.
Rồi còn thêm cái nào đâu, bỏ cái led ở dưới của cái element cuối cùng đúng không?
Thêm một cái led nữa ngay đây và bỏ hai cái này.
Tricky quá.
JavaScript mà lúc mới vô thì ai cũng thấy nó kỳ lạ, lỗi vặt và đặc biệt là có nhiều trò vui để làm nó hết lắm, nhưng mà sau cùng thì nó là functional programming, nó là một khái niệm mới so với tất cả những khái niệm cũ, nó chạy theo những cái hướng mới, cho nên mấy ông đang học OOP hồi trước qua thì nó sẽ bị rối. Giống như bây giờ có một trò nè, em sẽ let's con random number bằng
Đây là chị thấy JavaScript là khó nhất á. Hồi nãy thì đó là chị chỉ có thêm led vào cái element đầu rồi, xóa cái led ở cái element cuối, nhưng mà chị không xóa cái led Thái Lan nha, thì nó vẫn render ra luôn.
led Thái Lan.
Đó, cái dòng gần cuối đúng rồi. Em để cái led Thái Lan nó vẫn ra, nó vẫn render cái màn hình ra.
Là vì cái này đang chạy JavaScript thuần, đúng rồi. Hiện tại thì repo đang chạy JavaScript thuần, nên thật ra cũng chả cần phải làm mấy này.
Mà nếu mà mình render như vậy á, rồi mình thêm một cái thẻ Thái Lan nữa, hay là thêm một cái nước nào đó nữa, không biết là cái CSS mà cái Flux á, nó còn gọi là sao ta, được áp dụng như cái trường hợp này không? Hello, Harley. So I have a question. You give us a choice to render a card, like another card that name, say, Japan in the screen. My question is, in this case, the CSS display flex, will it be applied once again?
Yeah. Well, the CS, have you tried it?
I only do the Thailand. I'm not sure if I do another card, how it's gonna look like.
So
mistake because for the first
right now Tuấn is still sharing screen. Anyone else want to share screen with me? I can see Tuấn screen only. I can see Tuấn Slack.
Oh yeah, this is seamless. No. So seamless.
Yeah, you can share window only. Sorry, who is asking? Is it
you?
Dương. Okay. Well, do you want to share screen?
Sure. How can I share my screen? So share and then.
Oh no, I clicked the wrong one. No, yes. Oh, so Tuấn, can you maybe stop share screen?
Okay.
So share. Sorry. Hit the share screen at the at the center, the green button.
How do I share my screen?
So move your mouse towards the bottom, right? At the you should see something that say chat, share screen. No?
Did not see it.
I can also share screen to answer the question then. What milestone are you at right now?
I complete the assignment.
Okay, so I can maybe give you. So okay, so you see my screen?
Yes.
All right. So your question is, right? Do we still have Flexbox, right? CSS after we use JavaScript, right?
Yes. Wait. Is my video still on?
Yeah. But you feel free to. It's okay. Yes. So feel free to turn on, turn off. It's up to you. I have my screen right here, and the countries.
Sorry.
is empty, but everything that I'm defining in this countries, right? This is still gonna apply for anything that you insert by JavaScript. Okay.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Yeah. Wow, great job. Would you like to improve your script a little bit?
Actually, I think I've run into a problem because I don't really understand when should I type let element. So my mistake is at the very beginning, I do like element equal blah, 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 and then I do the function, and then at the end, I just copy your code. So when I click run the screen, it doesn't really show, I mean, it isn't render. So yeah, I think it's like, I don't really understand how, no, it's actually when did I have to type let element, something like that.
Okay, so I am not sure if the problem you have is what you think it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so notice I delete the code from the previous milestone, so it's clearer. In this case, whether you have let or not, it doesn't matter. It will still work. Okay. The problem sometimes when we hit, so let's say I just have it like this. Just make it a little clearer. The problem when you hit run, sometimes if you see an empty screen, make sure you hit run again. Sometimes repo doesn't display it properly. If you have a problem that you think there's a problem with JavaScript, make sure you click on console here, and then if you have a problem, then you will see an error, right? And if you don't see any error and this doesn't look right, if it's empty, make sure you run it again. Okay, so element, if you have let, it means that you declare a variable within this they call it scope. But if you don't have let, then this is it's a global, it's less safe because you if you use in a function, and then you in this case outside, it's just considered less safe, because sometimes in the if statement, outside the if statement, and people recommend that you just use let everywhere to declare your let variable. Today, it doesn't really matter if you have let, because we only have one function here, right? Yeah. So you have, if you don't have let, it just, before you use anything, put let there, it's very clear that you just started using that variable for the first time.
Mm-hmm. So is
don't do let over here, okay? So no let here, right?
Is it a problem if, because I think I copied your code in the day 2. So the first let element is to render the heading, and I did not delete that heading until I copy that let element and country. So that's why it didn't render.
Yeah, okay, I understand. So if you go to milestone 6, yes, and then you remove the HTML, right? Yeah. First, let's say you remove the heading or you change something there, right? And then you go to JavaScript. Then, oops, this is not here. So, sorry, let's go to this milestone 7. So, where is my
think
heading? Milestone 5?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you don't have a heading anymore, right, this document.get elements by this one, it cannot find anything. So it will return nothing. So it's called null, right? Undefined. So it returns undefined. So you cannot get the first element of undefined. So the code will crash there. So I answered this question on Discord. So yes, so if it crashed there, then the rest of your JavaScript code will not run. And then if you do that, then on this right-hand side, you will see some error. So we can recreate that situation right now, right? So for example, if I have element down here, heading, right?
Yeah.
And if I run it, it's fine because I still have this heading. But if I change it and make a typo, like heading, like that, right? This one, oh, okay, I'm not doing anything to it, so it's fine, right? Because I create this one. Well, it's interesting. Let me check. I might be wrong here. Oh, that is not good. So I was expecting this to crash, but it doesn't. Maybe it always return a. So this let right now, for example, I'm just gonna do that over here. Okay, it's undefined. So this. Okay, so you find here because this always return a collection. So even if you get the first element, it's undefined. So it's undefined, but if you try to set something, right, another header, this is when it should crash. Okay, so hit run. And this is where a lot of people will get into issue if they make a mistake in this typo. And then when you do that, right, because this code crashes, right, nothing down here gets run. Therefore, you don't have any countries added. So I think that's the issue you had earlier.
Yes, that's right.
For example, if I have heading correctly, right, this is good. But if you go into index and you remove that, right, you remove this line or you change this heading to something else, then your code doesn't work anymore.
What about if, okay, so let's delete the -2.
Yeah, okay. Yes, so delete the minus, yeah.
HTML5, yes. Yeah. Heading.
It only works if you have exactly the same class name as the JavaScript is trying to.
Yes. Can you go back to the script? Yeah. And then let's have let at the line 26.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter. Okay, good.
So I think this is the problem that I have. And if you
wow. That.
Yeah, wait. Okay. Yeah, so this is exactly what I have like a few minutes ago. It did not render because I had the let in the line 26.
Got it. So thank you. This is very good for me to learn too. So you basically, so this is a little more complicated. When you build let this way, you're declaring the let variable inside this scope, which is this document right here, because we in the they're not in a function, right? But because line 26 you declare let element, line 1 when you use it, it's trying to use this let element, right? But you're trying to use a variable before it is declared.
Oh, I see.
So when the computer parses, this JavaScript engine, right, compiler, it parses this page, it needs to optimize. So it will take a look at the variables. If you do it without let, then it just say, okay, there's nothing, so I'm just gonna create a variable and I keep going, right? But if you use let, it will optimize it and then say, okay, I make sure I have enough, this memory over here, and I will free up this element, this variable when I don't need it anymore. So it declares that, but then when you use element, it will say, well, you're using it before we give you the memory to use this variable.
Yeah. So if that is the case, then I guess maybe for the milestone number 7, maybe you should delete the let, because I did not delete it. So that's why I have that problem.
Thank you. Yeah, fantastic. I think, so my instruction there was to delete the code in JavaScript. Some of you guys are so fast, you just copy it. But I write here that you should delete all the JavaScript. This is a good suggestion. Let me adjust. So you see my screen, right?
Yes.
Okay, so here I say you can delete. I should say you must delete all the JavaScript.
Yeah,
And maybe then up here, because up here, the first time we learned JavaScript, you know, I did not add the word let. I just used the most basic, JavaScript to get something done, so for people to have a taste of it. And I didn't expect, you know, maybe I was thinking some people only get here. So this is great. We keep it this way. Take your suggestion. I think what we can do is by line milestone 7, we want people to use let. So I have to edit this and say, please delete all the other JavaScript before, okay?
Yeah. Or maybe you just have to delete the let in milestone 7. I think it would be fine.
Okay. But I want people to have it though. Please delete. This is, please delete all the previous JavaScript. So I want people to have it cleanly. Okay. But yeah, so that's a great, so in milestone 6, they should delete JavaScript from the previous milestone as well. We need to put the script tag. Oh. Okay, well, guys, so you good? I'm going to return to the main room and I'm going to call everyone back in. This is a great room. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Know how to leave a room now. It's so confusing. Oh, because I'm sharing. Stop sharing. Hello, Tuan. Hi, Tuan. Have you... Okay, can you hear me? Yes. Did you participate today or did you just join? We started at 7 p.m. Did you join any room? Oh, okay. Well, we will finish in a few minutes, but it's okay. You can stay. Everyone is in breakout rooms right now, so we have a big group, and we divide them in Zoom, and I will get everyone to come back, so you can just listen. Okay. So, have you? Did you come to lecture yesterday? That's great, Tuan. You can just catch up with day 2. Welcome to those who are back. We're waiting for more people to come back. Okay, I have 28, so I think we're almost there. Is everyone back? I think should be back right now. Do you guys see my screen? Okay, I need to share my screen again. Okay, everyone. Now that you're back, say hi on chat, say hi on microphone. You know, we're good. We're done with breakout room for today. I have one more poll to go with you. Okay, so okay, I have chat here. Let me put, very good. Awesome. Hello, welcome back. And I have a poll for us to cool down. And I think after the poll, while we're sharing the result of the poll, oh wow, what is D times 3.14? That's awesome. So please take the poll, and then we will get some TAs to share their experiences as well. I hope everyone's seeing the poll. If you don't see the poll, you don't know what I'm talking about, please type on chat, say QQQ. So your feedback here, you know, as a big group is really helpful. Almost there. Just need 3 more people to finish. I give you 5 seconds. All right, last 1 person to finish. And we'll get everyone. Oh, just 1 person. Okay, I'm gonna wait for just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, just share result. You should see the result share back to you, and let's talk a little bit about this, okay? So for the first question, how is lab today? You know, yes, some people will find that it's too much. And the good thing that is that there are a lot of people think that's just right. That's great. You all see the result, right? And some people want more. That's fantastic. And so how do you, so for those who think that it's too much, don't worry. The goal is that we have enough materials to challenge everyone. So if you just finish, you know, milestone 1, milestone 2, milestone 3, you know, you can take your time to go back and read. And sometimes, you know, if you like to redo it, hit new repo, start from a new document and try it. It's good practice, right? For those who want more, yeah, keep giving us feedback. I was able to answer some really cool questions in some rooms about JavaScript variables, about the errors people get. So thank you for bringing them up. Next time you can use the questions channel in Discord as well. I know there's just too many tools to keep track of, too many browsers. The TAs, can you guys, anyone want to share anything about your experience in the room? Sorry, you all on mute. Do I, should I, you know?
Yeah, it's I think it's the first time I do as a PA role, right? So exciting and yeah, good fun, right? We run into a couple of silly bugs, which took time to figure out what is missing. But yeah, overall, it's a good class for me, and better preparation will have people much more, right? So on my class, everyone got to milestone 4. I think nobody can go further than that. And I hope you guys will continue to finish this tonight. Okay, just do it right now. Otherwise, tomorrow you will forget about it. Okay.
Cool. Thank you for sharing that. Great. Anyone else? Another TA? Yes, thank you for those who write on chat as well. Good. So, and yes, so you know, the JavaScript stuff is not. It's for you who don't know JavaScript, right? So it's okay. Don't feel too disappointed. You know, getting stuck and getting the errors are normal things. Okay, and we will learn JavaScript tomorrow. Okay, good. So thanks for that. Yes. Some of you read really fast. So things like .country, .countries, .detail, .details. The truth is, in real life, we have a lot of these problems. You know, even you are 10 years and 20-year developer experience, but we all have to do it. You know, singular, plural. So sometimes we have to really pay attention. Okay, the typo between the variables. Yeah, good, very cool. And yes, apologies. You know, teaching assistants are also very busy, so I don't expect that they know all the, you know, materials as much as I do that I prepare. So they will also discover some of the, you know, mistakes that I make there, or something get difficult. You know, for some of them it's their first time solving it too. So. Missing diff, yes, that's why you have to keep doing it one small step at a time. Let me, any other feedback and get TAs or any other people who want to speak, feel free to unmute and you know, you can speak as well. I want to recap on the notes. Hopefully just take a few minutes, but it will help you save some time. And this is recorded as well. So this part, maybe you just jump to this part, it will help. Okay, yes, repo doesn't auto close tag. That's a feature people ask. But yes, right now is good typing exercise for you. Okay, you guys see my screen? This is the, let me go to milestone 7, yeah? So, yes, okay, great. One thing about repo, now, everyone's using the internet, is that when you hit run, it doesn't always work correctly because, so sometimes you just have to try it again, okay? So don't just think that, oh my God, something breaks. But sometimes like here, I hit run and there's a problem, right? And I can see that in this case, we don't know JavaScript yet, most of us. But here I have a problem. I know it's a JavaScript error. You will learn tomorrow, so no problem. Here I have an error that, this was an issue we were teaching in another room. So, okay, one more thing, so hit run, it works like this. Another trick with CSS when you work with a lot of code. So I'm gonna go to maybe milestone 5. Milestone 5, you see you have multiple cards, right? And things get really big. You see this, right? So how do you deal with that, right? One trick I have is when you mouse over here, right, between the numbers, right, you can collapse a country card, okay? So you can easily look at them. I have 2 country cards right here, right? One big country. So using code toggle, this is very powerful for you to see it, okay? And yes, details plural, details singular. So normally you have this, many, and then 1, 1, 1. So some of you may have too many, the details thing, you may make that mistake, right? So another thing is about missing div and extra div. The vertical lines here also help, right? So if you collapse them, obviously you can see them like that, but count them, right? So in this text editor, there's this 2 space. Right? In some other editor you use, it may be 4 spaces. Both are okay. Right? If your HTML look messy like this, right, everything still work, but it will be very difficult for you to understand. So I would select a lot of these lines and press tab, and then if you move back, shift tab, right? So you will get them to the right level. So don't have to do it one line at a time. Select a few lines, make use of tab and shift tab. Okay. And another thing with JavaScript is don't have a lot of JavaScript. We learned that, so after each exercise, I ask you to delete all of them. So for example, the way I do it, I have this milestone, and then after that, I can fork. When I create fork, I can create a new repo. So you see this, I have a new repo, and then now I can change whatever I want, okay? I can delete all of this. I can rename it. So after I fork it, I have a new repo, different name, so I can just say testing, right? So, and it will save. Notice the URL will change. So this is very powerful. When you try something, it works, you wanna save it, just go here and fork to a new repo so you don't keep messing up your work. Is that helpful? Give me some DDD or something encouraging. Okay, well, thank you. So for today, it was, I get the poll results. It's really helpful to know how far people are. If you can share your, share your repo links in Discord, just share them out there, right? There's nothing embarrassing in here. And for tomorrow, the format will be similar to yesterday. I will be talking a lot, but I will teach you the fundamentals of JavaScript. So when you look at JavaScript, you will be less scared, okay? Fork is important. Yes, it's very useful. This is how I was able to give you so much resources, right? You can please go and review. There is a solution for any of the exercises. So let's say if you want to work on milestone 6, you don't have to use your milestone 5. You can use mine. Click to expand solution. Click on Harley's milestone 5 and then fork Harley's milestone 5 and work on milestone 6. All of them, the same thing with milestone 7. And this is also useful for the TAs, right? You can look at my solution and compare. And I hope that your learning doesn't end right now at 9 p.m., right? You can, for those of you who can open this lecture note, on your computer, iPad, phone later. So bring more questions. So see you tomorrow. Is there anything else that I should cover, TAs and participants? Anything else?
If I want to practice more with these exercises, can I just paste my question in the Discord channel?
Absolutely, because you can start a new repo and you build anything you want, right? Yesterday I showed you the Luzin website. You're like, well, I want to build that. Well, go and copy them, right? So yes, go to you can use that question channel. Yes, absolutely, anything, yeah. So Zoomer online question here. We also, so does that answer your question, Zil?
Yes, and I think I'm not sure if it's a good idea, but if you have some extra exercises after this, and if anyone wants to join in, I think it would be great too. But yeah, I just want to make sure it's not a very, very long, extra long exercise.
So homework, right? You want more homework?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Long.
Yes. Would it help if I spend, later I'll add, because so I have some work I'm working to do lecture tomorrow, but there is maybe, my intention, milestone 7 was homework for you, but you guys finish it. So I'm happy to add another milestone 8, which I already asked some of you to do. So I can't promise anything. I keep that in mind for Thursday, for another lab on Thursday. There will be a lot more possibilities, right? Because you know a lot more.
Yep.
So instead of homework, now that I like the homework, because it's every day we meet, I strongly recommend going through the materials again, because it's not easy to remember all of this, right? So and some of you may catch some typo, give me ideas to improve the notes. For this day 2, if you understand milestone 5, 6, 7, why it works like that, that's very powerful, right? If you look at milestone 3, it's just the idea of using a complicated selector that I hide the solution there, that's powerful, right? So things like this, it's not copy and paste. Everyone, when you do lab, don't just copy and paste, right? Try to type yourself, okay?
Excuse me.
Okay, yes.
I have one question outside this class. I want to know about the course in April. Is still online course?
I don't have the solution. I'm sorry to the answer to that, Charles. So you're in contact with James, Charles, and all of that. I'm only responsible for this week's class. Okay. But I will be teaching other teachers as well when I get the chance to work with them. Yeah, so I don't, I think, so I mean that we have 2 types of class. One is online, part-time like this in the evening, every evening, 4 evenings a week. And we also have the full-time daytime class, which is still happening right now, but it's going online because, no one can meet right now. So our full-time bootcamp daytime class is meeting online like us right now. And we don't, the government is closing schools, so we don't know when we can open again. We do email people to update them every week.
Okay.
Yes, correct. Yeah, Hua has an answer in the chat here. So sorry for staying on for a few extra minutes there. Did we cover everything? No. See you until the next Zoom. See you in Discord. If you know some friends who are missing class, remind them. Today we have some people who came for the first time. They didn't come yesterday, and I'm really sorry that happened. Please use Discord to catch up with yesterday's lecture and the notes. Okay, see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone.
Good class, Harley.
Thank you. I'm trying to make sure the recording work.
Yeah. I also recorded my part in the breakout room. When it starts, I start recording as well.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
People are, I think, okay, I'm just gonna end it. See you in another chat. I will end for all. So.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Good night.